Hello, Tomatronic here, and welcome back to A Jedi's Tale here in Rimworld. We are on episode number 28, and things are pretty much as they were before. We're still pretty low on food. So our tactic of changing around the cooking arrangements didn't seem to work too well. Fix It, still running around insulting people. Which isn't really helping anybody. But Fix It has... Why do they keep getting recreation deprived? I don't get it. We've got plenty of things to do. Have I still got the hoopstone ring anywhere? I haven't seen that for a while. Maybe I should build one. Velasquez has started fighting with Fix It. Great. That's all I need right now. Wonder who's going to come out on top. Fingers, not interested. Walking straight past. I'm presuming Fix It's going to win. But you never know. Velasquez is pretty hardcore. And the power just went out for some reason. Well, luckily neither of them got completely knocked out. Why is our power out? Maybe we need more generators now because we have more turrets. Or maybe it's because these aren't working at all. Or very, very little at least. I'm not sure what's going on with those. But I would like somebody to refuel that other generator. And I really need to get some... Hang on, let me get somebody to do the generator at least. Maskening. Not assigned to hauling. Sky is so slow. Fix It. Before you go to bed, please just refuel that for me. See, I need to make prosthetics. So I am going to check what everybody needs first, I think. Let's have a look. Brian's fine. Okay, so that's one right leg we need for Cook. So I'll do that before I forget. So I need a right, where is it? Make a prosthetic leg. 1. Fingers. Fingers is fine. Tank's okay. Apart from has a scar over the eye. See, a humerus and a femur. Okay, so that's one arm and one leg. So I will add that to the queue as well. So that's 2 legs. And we need a prosthetic arm as well. Okay. That was Fix It, I believe. No. That was Doc. Fix It has a cracked leg, but nothing missing. Wow. Okay, not doing so well is Fix It. Heal yourself. Haha. Much better. Okay, Shu. Shu has a brain injury. Don't think I can do much about that right now. I can make a prosthetic heart, an arm and a leg, and that's it so far. I do need to make some clothing. Everybody, more or less, has tattered clothing. I just don't know what kind of clothing to make, but let me just finish off the prosthetics first, otherwise I'll forget. So Olaf needs a leg, so that's a 3rd prosthetic leg. Anything else, Olaf? And a right lung. Can't make those yet. Now, she needs an arm, and I'm not sure if there's anything I can do about her spine. I think she's just going to be paralysed forever, which is not good for us. I'm going to give her a prosthetic arm, and hopefully it will go some way to cheering her up, but at the moment Lady is just a dead weight, eating our food and using our medicine And she's just going to get more and more depressed, I'm guessing. But there's not much I can do about her. I can't banish her. I can't kill her. It would just not be right in the eyes of the group. So Velasquez doesn't have anything missing yet. There's a lot of injuries there. Sky, brain injury. Oh, it's really not good. And Maskinin has a missing leg. I hope Doc is prepared for all these surgeries she's going to have to perform. Okay, so let's think about clothes as well. It would be nice if everybody was wearing nice clothes at least. I just don't know what to make. Guess a Jedi robe? Nah, because they don't want to be Jedi or Sith, so don't want to be our Rebel Alliance either. Really not sure. I don't know. Maybe dusters? I don't know if they can go under armor though, that's the problem. Maybe t-shirts? Maybe if I make 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 t-shirts. I mean, why not? Or maybe dusters would be better. I don't know. Or jackets even. I'm just not sure what can go under the armour that they're wearing. And until I can replace the armour, I would like them to keep hold of it. I'm going to make 12 t-shirts. So at least they can have... and maybe 12 pants as well. Then at least they can all wear clothing that's not destroyed completely. And who is my crafter? Tank. Seeing as Lady is completely out of action, it's going to have to be down to you. Not assigned to tailoring, of course. Fixit's good at tailoring, but Fixit's injured, so I'm going to get Tank to have a go at making some clothes. Although, maybe it's better, Tank, to work at this. And I want to push... what do I need to make these prosthetic legs? They cost 40 steel and 4 components. Wow. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to let Tank break down some more of these mechanoids so that we've got a little bit more resources to make the prosthetics. Olaf cooking away, doing a good job there. The meal count is still not high though. It might be time, I think, to remove fine meals again from the menu. And hopefully that will speed things up. I really want to get a nice supply of meals so that we can not worry about food so much. We seem to be constantly stressing about food and if we're going to have enough. I'm just going to get Fingers to use Force Heal. It's much quicker, Fingers, than messing around with that stuff. Maskinin's cleaning, doing a good job. What's Tank up to? Finishing off these mechanoids. Fixit, what are you up to? Working on that wood. I don't want a wood fire generator really anymore. Well, got one now, I suppose. Got quite a bit of chem fuel, but not loads. There's some scattered around the base as well. But maybe the boomalopes are not going to be enough once our base gets a bit bigger. Please haul those instead. Maybe we're going to need... see, these can all be tamed as well. Interesting. This should have the hay, but it hasn't for some reason. Fingers. When you finished hauling these berries, I would like you to haul... No. Stop hauling the wood. Get the berries. Okay, head back to the storeroom, and then I would like you to go and haul some of this hay, and I want to see where you take it. Still frozen in here, which is good. Fingers dropping off some berries there. Now what are you doing? Unloading some wood. Eating. I'm just going to wait for her to finish, him to finish eating. Then I'm going to get him to come and haul some of this hay. And I'm interested to see where he's going to take it. Another wood fire generator. See, sometimes I build things and I don't know why. And that is one of those occasions. I guess because there's a chance that we'll run out of chem fuel and we will need another source of power. Where's Fingers going to take the hay? I want him to take it here. But he's not. Or at least, maybe he's dropping off the berries first. Okay, promising. Because if this is the case, then now is the time, I think, to move the boomalope to the animal area outside. Okay, great. So, let's go to animals. And all the boomalopes here, there's a lot of them. I'm going to put them all onto the animals area. They're never going to be able to haul or rescue anyone, so there's no point in having them around. I'll ask them all to hang out here. Oh man, I forgot about this. Wow. Still got this to worry about. Is it contained, is the question. Doesn't look like it, because there is a circle of poison growing around our base. Growing towards our base, I should say. But hopefully our boomalopes won't get murdered by it. And I hope that they realise they can go and eat that whenever they want, that hay grass. One of them just gave birth, actually, which is great. Doesn't show up on here yet. So hopefully they should start producing chem fuel just around here, which would make things a bit easier for us to clean up. Fix it, what are you up to now? Relaxing. Can you come and work on this power conduit here, please? Really not sure what would happen if I fired a mortar into the centre of that. What's this? What's this? Pigskin. Okay. Not something we desperately need, but you know, I'm not going to turn down free gifts from the sky. So I'm going to fast forward until the morning, because there's not much happening. Okay, and we've got some bulk goods traders, which is great. With any luck, they are going to have some food that we can buy, and hopefully some steel, so we can get our defences up. Let's have a look quickly what they've got. Okay, awesome. They've got loads of meat, which we're going to buy all of. Chinchilla meat, panther meat. They've got a load of chem fuel as well, which might be worth buying. I'm not going to cheat and sell the advanced components. We're going to need them later on for things, I'm sure. And wow, they've got steel as well. Interesting. Ah, it's almost all of our money. And they've got some nice clothes. Well, I'll say nice, they're at least clean. A steel helmet might be useful. Okay, what can we sell them is the question. We can sell them all of this fur that we don't like, particularly having around. This light leather, we've got 600 of it. So let's get rid of 400. What's going on? Why didn't that work? 400. No? Minus 400. Okay. No. What? Minus 400. Okay. No! Oh no! What happened? No, I didn't do the trade. Okay. Whew! Okay, let's start again. They've got pigs. We don't want pigs. We don't want pigs. We don't want to sell that. Blah, 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 blah. We want the meat, the meat, the meat. We want the chem fuel. Maybe only 100 of it, though, instead of 200 and whatever it was. Then we want to sell 400 of our leather. May as well sell all of that pigskin that we just got free from the sky. Dog leather, we don't really want to be reminded of our dead dogs. Wow, another 800 plain leather there. So let's sell 600 of that. Okay, awesome. Am I missing something? Ah, the steel, of course. The steel is not as expensive as I thought, which is great. We can still sell more stuff. We can sell 400 of that. And now they owe us money. Camel hide, all of it. Wolf skin, all of it. Heavy fur, I might keep it just in case I need it for the winter. Bear skin, don't really care. Okay, so they owe us 377 now. We've got a load of steel. Let's buy some beer. There's only 2, but, you know, it's better than nothing. Maybe I should buy this helmet. Okay. Anything else we want? Chocolate, okay. Some pigs we could kill, maybe. No, I think we're good. I think that's fair trade. We've got a load of food and a load of steel, which is going to be great. It's going to really help us, although it's all in a big pile here, right next to the poison ship. It's really going to help us to get some of these defences done, hopefully. And I'm going to carry on with the speed up now until the morning. Okay, everybody's getting up now, kind of. Some people are anyway. And I think the main task for today is going to be to obviously haul all this stuff here that we just bought before it rots in the sun, and then to try and finish off these defences so we can deal with this threat here. I haven't seen any more of the white gas clouds that come out of this thing, but I think it's safe to say that the circle around it is still expanding, and I'm not sure whether I have the time to wait to build a second layer of wooden wall to see if it makes any difference at all. Not sure if it's going to make a difference, and it could just be a waste of resources. On the other hand, I could build the wall and then do my other plan, which is to fire a mortar into the middle and set the whole room on fire. Now, I think for that to work properly, I'd need to put a steel wall around the edge to really stop them from getting out. And I don't think I can spare the resources right now. I'd much rather work on getting some turrets done here. But I think whatever happens to initiate the fight with this thing, I'm going to fire a mortar at it from here. How many shells have I got left for that? 7 left for the mortars, which we got from a raid, I think. It was a siege. They set up 2 mortars, which I uninstalled and reinstalled. Fix is actually building this second layer here. And tank is now. So, we might see whether it makes any difference at all. But I highly doubt it. I have a feeling that the poison is going to penetrate through the wood, whatever we do. But Fix It, determined to try, at least. Brian had the idea, and you know, she wants to honour him and at least give it a try. Makes me think that maybe a double wall around the base wouldn't be a bad idea eventually. But for now, we definitely can't spare the resources for that. Sky, can you get working on this steel, please? Just going to carry on building this wall through. Don't really know what I'm going to use this room for, if anything, right now. I might just clear it out. Not sure. I really do hope the mountain won't collapse. I'm not sure what happens if you mine the whole thing away. Because technically, there is a mountain above this. It's not just a rock formation. You know, we're digging under a mountain, so I really don't know. It's almost another day done. We've got at least our turrets done. Our turrets are finished, -2, which hopefully will get done tomorrow, along with the rest of the sandbags. And hopefully this wall will do something. If it doesn't stop the poison, at least it's more to burn to try and hurt the mechanoids or whatever's inside when we finally attack it. Now, the problem with this is our animals will start to starve if they haven't got any food in the local vicinity. And if our guys are not interested in hauling the hay grass down there, or just the hay, then we could start to see starving boomalopes, which would mean no power. So we need to keep our eye on that. Wow, tank can take a crazy amount of stuff in her inventory. Look at all that. It's like 300 hay, another 100 berries, 200 berries even, and she's carrying a big rock as well. I mean, absolute legend, superstar. Our power is working well. Everything except this is pumping into the batteries, but we do have one of our chem fuel generators down, which is fine. I think the base can survive. These aren't doing so well though. I really was hoping they'd do better. Maybe we should start investing in some solar power soon, after the drug production's done maybe. I would like to get medicine done, because we are running out. We can make herbal medicine, but it's not as good, of course. Geothermal power is another great one to get, but it's so long. Mortars as well. There's loads of things I need to get. So they've got hay for now, so they're not going to be starving, and they're all eating it, which is great. But we would like this room to be finished, and for there to be a constant supply going into there. My fear here is that 3 centipedes come out. Ah, look, the gas! It's being contained. But, for sure, that circle is growing. Let's just make a mark. Let's say right now it is before passing the corner of the base. We'll see what it's like tomorrow. Okay, so that research is finished and I need to make a decision now. I think... Let's have a look. Turrets is 4,000. They're really good turrets as well. Do we need carpets? Not right now. Devil Strand might be a good idea. It's a good resource for making clothing. Quite useful. It would also be nice to be able to make chocolate. I'm going to do cocoa because it's quite a short one. And then I'm also going to do beer brewing. I think if I can get some more recreation on the go, it might help Sky especially to keep his mood up. Now, what is Sky's schedule at the moment? Yeah, more rec time than anybody else and still miserable. What is the main cause of that? Hungry, wearing a tainted vest, slept in the cold. Why? 13 degrees indoors, 21 degrees in there. Well, do I need a heater in every room? Really? Who's idle? Boss. Why are you idle? You're on hunting only. Okay. I might put you on tailoring, boss, seeing as you're okay at it and you can train up your skill. Let's see how you get on making some clothes for people. Making a t-shirt. Not sure what he's making it out of. Leather by the looks of it. Leather t-shirts. Okay. Maybe a little inspirational fashion there coming from Brian. The rest of the gang are not so sure, but wow, what is this? The distant supervolcano has erupted and begun spewing millions of cubic kilometers of ash into the atmosphere. Ash in the atmosphere will obscure the sun, temperatures will drop and plants will suffer with a lack of sunlight. It could pass in a few weeks, or it might last many quadrums. Well, that's just blooming marvellous, isn't it? And knowing our luck, it's going to last for the longest period of time. That means that our plants are going to stop growing. We're going to have to rely purely on hunting again. So what I'm going to do is get as much hunted now as I can, at least so I've got a nice stockpile of bodies that I can harvest later on. Not doing rats. Get those muffalo. No, I'm scared of hunting those because they always attack. So obviously now Boss has gone hunting, but I'm going to take him off that. I want to get these t-shirts done, make people feel a little bit better about what they're wearing. And I'm going to ask Tank to do some hunting and leave Fix-It alone to do the building. Although Tank is still constructing. Psychic drone, medium, female. Okay. That's not going to be good. That's going to make every single female colonist, which is nearly all of them, apart from 4. It's going to make them feel shit for a while. Has this got a door? Maybe. Maybe as well. Maybe the boomalotes would like to live inside. So maybe I could make like an indoor sleeping place for them. And I can put where is it? Animal sleeping spots. I don't know, maybe they would enjoy that. Not sure. Okay, so another day, and our double wall is built around the poison ship. But as I suspected, oh no, yeah, it's still moving forward for sure. I know for sure now. I've just seen it with my own eyes. So we really need to prioritize this, and I think either today or tomorrow we need to attack before it starts to poison our farm over here. I know we've got a bit longer than that, but I did say I wasn't going to wait as long as I did last time. I do think it was a mistake waiting so long last time. Would like somebody to haul these meals away. I don't know why they're so stacked up like that. Why can't Fix-It haul? Why can nobody haul the meals away? I don't understand that. Why can't the meals be hauled? There's space there for them. I'm not sure, but for the first time in a long time, our meal count is at the point where I am comfortable with it, at least. Wow, while our generators are out. Okay. Cook. Sorry, Velasquez. Can you do it? No. Ugh. Can't get the staff. Masking in again. I'm sorry. Oh no, you can't do it either. Blooming heck. Cook. Fix it. Need these generators refueled, please. If you don't mind. Doesn't go far, the old chem fuel. Slightly concerned that I'd run out at some point, but I think we're okay for now. We've got a lot of boomalope. Let's just make sure that we have a roof zone over this whole area here. Not sure why I excluded that now, I can't remember, but okay. Whatever. Really want them just to move that hay grass out the way. Got loads of potatoes here, which is great. We're going to need to stock up on food until this volcanic winter ends. Few moods being affected by the drone. And awesome, so it does contain the smoke, but not the actual poison itself. So a complete waste of time, really. I'm not sure if the smoke does anything more than the poison does, but I'm not sure. I don't think it does. Sky is starving while eating, which is an impossibility. Cook. Really confused why I can't get anybody to haul these meals away. Maybe because it's where they're supposed to be. I mean, if they're already in a place where they're supposed to be, then I guess that's just where they're going to stay. It's chilled in here. There's no reason why they can't be there. It just looks messy. I'd much rather keep them all in here. Shu, not very happy. The drone is seriously affecting people. It's minus 22 on the mood. Fix its hauling wood to wall. Which wall are we talking about? This one, I'm guessing. Fix it. What I would really prefer you did was work on these. But we don't have the steel. Boss, what are you doing? Making a t-shirt. Okay, good. How many t-shirts are left, just out of interest? 7. Wow. So he's made a few. Some people still wearing tattered clothes though. I want to see if I can get Boss, at least, to wear a good t-shirt. Okay. So Boss is now not wearing tattered clothing. Great. Cook. Where are the other t-shirts that Boss made? Cook. Put a t-shirt on. Boss, I want to get you to make now. What are you doing? Making a t-shirt. I really would like you to... Why can't I make a prosthetic arm? I don't have the steel. Damn it. Boss. Are you any good at crafting? Nah. Good enough. I need you to smelt some stuff. Where are the other t-shirts then? Okay. Fingers. Wear that t-shirt. Force wear cloth. What does that mean? Oh yeah, not force, of course. No, I don't want him to do that. Are these tainted by any chance? I'm not sure if these are tainted or not. And if they're not, I'm not sure why people aren't wearing them and instead complaining about tattered clothing. Cook and Boss are no longer on that list. And it's not a huge improvement to their mood, but it's something. I just want to know what happened to the other two, or the other one leather t-shirt that Boss made, because he made 3, as far as I'm aware. He made 4. So where are they? Boss is wearing one, Cook's wearing another one, and everybody else still has their original clothing on, I believe. Anyway, what's important is masculine. Are you wearing tattered clothing? Yes. I want to see if you will wear that. Ah, I get it, because if it's below... Okay. Okay, so no. Although that is in good condition. Okay. So I think Boss made a cloth t-shirt as well, which is fine. Sky's gone into a daze. Because of the drone, mainly. Not much I can do about it. Okay, so Fingers now is not wearing any tattered clothing, which is great. Somebody just put down a good t-shirt here, so I want to get Tank to put that on. Okay. But that is 100 out of 100 still, so it's still good. Fix It. What are you wearing? Okay, you need to wear that. Although it is poor, it's 100 out of 100. Which means Fix It should be gone from that list. Why is Tank still on the list? And Fix It. Ah, because the marine armor's so bad. And you're forced to wear that. I don't know if that makes a difference. Fix it. Why are you carrying incendiary shells around? Okay. Not sure about the clothing situation. But right now, I need to focus on making some steel. So I can possibly get some prosthetics made and get these turrets finished so I can attack this bloody poison ship before it wipes out all of our farms like it did the last time. Still got a little bit of steel left in the rock side there. Tank has leveled up in the force. I'm going to choose force speed. I want tank to be super quick and be able to run in and hack people up with a lightsaber. Shu and Lady's moods are very low. Lady probably because she's in bed all the time, unable to move. Shu's gone into a tantrum now, is going to start punching stuff. Why did the power go out in the room then? No reason for the power to go out in that room. Just did. Boss making another t-shirt. And he's off to bed now, I think. Doc should be off to bed, but she's doing a little bit of extra work on the research before bedtime. Most other people will be going to bed soon. And tomorrow I really need to get this hooked up to the power grid. The problem is I don't have steel. And our main miner Shu and Sky, both of our miners, are not feeling too good. So we're in a bit of a pickle, but I'm going to speed things up until tomorrow. Okay, so during the night, Tank has been doing a little bit of building. Unfortunately, it was in the wrong place, and I only caught her at the last moment as she was delivering some steel off over here, building this power conduit here, which is okay. It needs to be done, but it's not critical at the moment. What is critical is I need to feed the boomerlope. As I said, I knew it was going to happen. They don't prioritise the hay for some reason. Finally the drone is ending. People's moods might start to increase now. I'm going to get Fingers to run super fast down to feed the boomerlope. And when I say fast, I mean fast. So they should all be able to eat now. Poor things. Fingers, I'm going to get you to go back. And keep hauling that, please. Tank, where are you off to? Deconstructing sandbags. Okay, taking the steel off here, because we don't really need them. And we could do with the resources elsewhere, to be really honest. Sky is starving, but that's because Sky is in a bad mood and hasn't eaten. And I'm sorry, Sky, but we have other things to worry about right now. I'm going to try and get a few more people off. Maskinen, are you still on this list? Yes. I'm going to get you to wear that t-shirt that Boss just made and see if it changes you, takes you off this list. The other problem is I think, yeah, you're wearing pants that are not good as well. Still on the list. If I get you to drop the pants, now you're nude. Okay, put the pants back on. Maskinen. Or have I got better pants that you could wear? No, they're terrible. So I'm going to make this about hit points as well. And I want it to be above 51 only. So that these are the clothes that people can choose to wear. And they're never going to be tattered. Why is this no power? Okay. Generator, please, Olaf. Where you going? Oh, you're going to get that. Okay, fair enough. Fix it, where are you off to? Good. this needs to all get built very soon. Boss, what are you up to? Making more t-shirts, that's good. I am going to get you to do that though, instead. Boss, where are you going? Feeding lady. Okay, fair enough. What happened to the t-shirt the boss was carrying? He dropped it on the floor. Somebody pick it up already? Not sure. Okay, blue fur t-shirt, nice. 130. Is Doc on that list? Yeah, Doc. Put that on, please. Does it take you off the list? Yes! Finally, somebody off the list. What else can we do? What else have we got in here? Nothing of any good. Ah, that one's good. Okay. Who's on the list? Who's next on the list? Tank. Tank, please put that on. Are you off the list? No. Why? Ah, because of your... Okay. I can't do anything about that. Because of your armor. Okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Sorry. Olaf. No. Shoe, no. Because they're wearing pants. I need to replace the pants as well. But all this is bad as well, so... It's not going to make a difference. I think that's fine for now. What I'm going to get Boss to do is carry on with the smelting. We need as much steel as we can get. At least until Fix-It can get these turrets linked up to the power. The first row is already done. When we've got the second row done, I'm going to fire a mortar into the middle of here. And we're going to light them up and see what happens. But I think it might have to be for the next episode because I've been recording a while now and I'm still not convinced that the white smoke is finally out. Or maybe that's just fog actually. Yeah, that's just fog. Yeah, and I'm not convinced we can prepare ourselves for this fight in the next few minutes of gameplay. So I think the next episode, the first thing we're going to do is to take out this poison ship, or at least do our best. We're going to provoke it by firing a mortar into the middle of it. Hopefully setting the whole building on fire, which will burn most of what's inside, and anything that's left will be taken out by our turrets, and we'll stack up our infantry behind it. That's the plan. You know, even the best laid plans don't work. Because I can't remember the actual phrase. Quote, sorry. We haven't got any of our legs made yet, because we're using the steel for other things, but... Boss, you can stop now and go to bed and eat. Did I get much steel made? Yeah, I've got a fair bit. Okay. Not as bad as I thought. Velasquez, can you do crafting by any chance? How about somebody started a leg? Good. Excellent. Velasquez, how would you feel about... Where are you? How would you feel about trying... No, you're only one. It's impossible. I can't do it. I think as the night closes in, they're all sleeping away. Velasquez is working hard still, as she does every night, keeping our meal count above 100, which is exactly what I want. We've now got an animal area down here, although it's hard to see in the fog right now. All of our animals are stacked up inside warm, and they've got their food in the room next door. And as I said, in the next episode we are going to tackle this poison ship here and try and get it out of the way before it takes out our farms as it did last time. Okay, so I'll call it an end there. Thanks very much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you again soon in the next episode. Bye bye.